If you feel behind AI right now, you are not alone. And more importantly, you are not actually behind. The real problem is this. You are trying to learn everything at once. New workflows, new tools, new people telling you this changes everything. And after a while, instead of moving forward, you just feel stuck. Not because you are lazy, not because you are not capable, but because you don't know what to focus on anymore. So here is what's actually happening. We are in a moment where AI is changing how the work gets done, faster than most people can adapt. And when this happens, your instinct is simple. You need to catch up. So you start learning, watching videos, testing tools, saving threads. But the problem is, all of this is disconnected. You are not building towards something specific. You are just reacting. And over time, this creates this weird feeling. You are doing a lot, but it doesn't feel like progress. Because it's not. It's just accumulation. And accumulation doesn't create clarity. Directions does. And that's why you feel behind. Not because you are late, but because you don't have a clear path to move forward. So here is the shift most people miss. In the AI era, progress doesn't come from learning more. It comes from choosing a direction, because AI is not just adding tools, it's changing how work actually flows. Which means the real advantage today is no longer how much you know, it's what you decide to focus on. So right now, most people are stuck in exploration mode, trying everything, testing everything, but never committing to anything. And without commitment, nothing compounds. That's why you feel like you are not moving. Not because AI is too fast, but because your attention is too scattered. And you don't need more inputs, you need a constraint, you need a direction. Something that tells you this is what matters right now and ignore the rest. So, what do you actually do with this? It's simple. You stop trying to learn everything and you choose one direction. Here is the practical way to do it. For the next 2 weeks, choose just one of these 3 paths. You can automate something you already do. For example, take a task, you repeat something boring, something manual, and you can use AI to simplify it. Not perfectly, but just enough to feel the leverage. Or you can also build something small, like a tiny tool, a script, a workflow. Doesn't matter if it's impressive or not. What matters is that you go from idea to execution. Or finally, upgrade one existing workflow, something you already do. For example, coding, writing, researching, and you integrate AI into it properly. And once you choose between these 3 options, you ignore everything else. No new tools, no new videos, just checking this quickly. Because your goal is not to understand AI. Your goal is to experience progress again. And that only happens when your attention is focused long enough for something to actually work. So if you take one thing from this short video, is this: you are not behind. You are just trying to move in too many directions. And in this world where everything is changing this fast, clarity is not about knowing more. It's about choosing what to ignore. And the people who will benefit the most from AI are not the ones chasing every new tool. They are the ones who pick one direction and stay with it long enough to make it work. And that's how you take back control. Not by doing more, but by focusing better. And if you are struggling right now to decide what that direction should be, that's exactly the problem I am working on right now. Something that helps you figure out your next smart move based on your situation, not generating coaching advice. I will share more about it soon. But for now, pick one path and go all in for the next 2 weeks. If this helped, subscribe. I will keep breaking this down.